Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth204 for another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we scaled Death Mountain and reached the Gorons. And after a fierce wrestling match, we were accepted! Hooray! And they allowed us to go into the Goron Mines and figure out what the heck was going on. So, I think we should do that.
I know the Elder let you in. There's no other way. Mines are sacred ground that even we rarely enter. Did you really win without cheating? If I find out that you cheated, human, you will pay.
Let's go. Yeah, we get to start Dungeon 2. The Goron Mines. So I absolutely love this dungeon. Not necessarily because it's easy, but just the way that it's laid out and certain aspects that are going to come later and certain usage of certain items. It's just, in my opinion, it's like so good. It's so much better than Dodongo's Cavern in Ocarina of Time. It's, let's see, what was the Goron's place? The Mountain Temple in, excuse me, in, Majora's Mask? Stone Tower, not Stone Tower, Snow Peak. Snowhead. There we go, Snowhead. So much better than Snowhead, and it's just, it gets better. I mean, aside from the fact that look at just the way it looks, you got the piping going around, you got the grading, like, this feels like a mine. And there's some interesting versions of this in Skyward Sword also, but I don't know why I keep talking about Skyward Sword. Anyway, we have a barrier. What do? Destroy it! Again! Okay, we can't get past that. But if we put our boots on... it's gonna turn it off for just a moment. And we continue on. Can we jump? Does that also apply for here? I guess it does. Oh, that's just... I thought that was a way out. Alright, so we made it past that too. Hooray. Do I want to keep going past that? I kind of think I'm supposed to keep going around past that, but let's see where this leads. Because this is, yeah, that's just a way back. Ah, okay, so that is what we were supposed to do. Alright. The timers seem a lot more forgiving than I remember, but maybe I'm just thinking of later areas. Okay, we are being shot at. So we have our first instance of enemies here. As you can see, they are very deadly. I think it was a torch slug. That's what they're called. And we got 20 rupees. I didn't mention it before, but this dungeon has 17 chests minus any of the Miiverse stamps. This is just way back. So be on the lookout. It will also contain 2 pieces of heart, which are your primary goals for collecting here, I would say. I think we can just smack that guy down. No? Okay, I guess not. You just gotta watch the ceilings though, because you are gonna have enemies that enjoy falling down on you. They're kind of like buzzy beetles. So let's see what this opens. Probably something all the way down there. Yeah, look at that. I don't think we're actually gonna make it because there's an enemy in the way, but let's see. Just gotta Ow. Ho 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 boy. That actually got my adrenaline pumping a little bit. Luckily, torch slugs are really easy to murder. got there? Seems like a platform or something. So let's weigh it down. I like that. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, really, that didn't work. The platforms have like a little Goron emblem on them because, you know, the Gorons, I guess we weigh about as much as a Goron when we're wearing that. So it's just a sign that, hey, step here, please, Gorons. But, I love this. I love this. So now we are in the main chamber. Got bokoblins everywhere, but a whole system of just magnets. Also, I know some people might find it annoying, but I love just walking around here and hearing the clang, clang, clang as you're walking on the metal, the different sounds that the grates make and stuff. Be careful with your jumps because you might overstep. Okay, that's not where we're supposed to be. You might also just go right into the lava, so be careful. Looks like we're gonna head down towards that chest over there, though. But I wonder if the Gorons made this like mostly with ramps, just to what's it called? Be able to roll around and stuff. The design of this place doesn't really make that much sense for Goron use, but it does have some sense. But anyway, in our first chest we get a small key. I wonder where the key goes. Let's just break these pots because we can. There's nothing there now. We can't do anything about those guys, and they can't do anything about us, so let's just ignore them and go back the way we came over this way. I don't know the purpose of these spinning... Whoop. Link. Up, 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 up. Good boy. I don't know the purpose of these spinning platforms. Maybe they're part of like a turbine system that we're just not privy to. But let's go in this door. Let's take a look around here. There's something over there. Something that dislikes smoke. That's right, it's a Dodongo! Ow. Ow, I thought that would take me further. Okay. Yeah, you target both the head and the tail, depending on how close you are to either one. It's kind of annoying that it switches off. But the Dongos in this game don't explode. What's up with that? I don't know how bombing them would work, because we currently do not have bombs and cannot test it out. Whoop. I do like that you have little metal grates here showing you which direction the game intends you to jump. That is very kind of them. Kaboom, baby. Jump and jump. Let's finish this little lizard off. Haha, 3 jump attacks. And there seems to be a chain here. We will never break the chain. So this is actually an interesting puzzle. So you pull this wall all the way out in order to progress, except when you let go, it is going to start sliding back. So what you want to do... No. Well, what you want to do is try to time your... Okay, first of all, just get those boots on. You want to try to time your departure with the lava. Ah! And there we go. It's just that easy. It is just that easy. Now there was a chest in that last room, I believe, but it is not currently obtainable. Now, We get 2 uses out of our iron boots here. Number 1, makes us sink and drown. Hooray! Number 2, ha ha ha. That's right. We use our iron boots to walk magnetically on the walls and the ceiling, and though the controls can get kind of wonky at times, I love this. I absolutely love this concept of just magnetically walking on the walls and stuff with your boots. Like, that's such a great idea. Why didn't they think about it before? Why couldn't they make it this cool in other games? I don't know. Hey, it's a Goron. Are we gonna have to wrestle you too?
I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human.
I love that the little rocks on his back are volcanoes.
Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goramoto is my name. If you are heroic, young human, please, you must lend this tribe your power.
And you get a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. So instead of finding the boss key in a treasure chest, you pick it up slowly from the Goron Elders, which makes sense because they're all staying in the mines here in order to seal the boss away.
This is one of the key shards that would merge together form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece.
I'm sorry, I just spoiled that.
You must hurry to the other elders.
Okay. I also like, if you take a look at the key, I don't know if we can see that somewhere. No. Oh, there it is. Like, see that blue part? That's like a magnetic strip, so that's how they were able to separate it. It's really cool. Also, each of these Goron Elder rooms are usually going to have a chest or 2. So chest number 1 is the dungeon map. Wait, what's that on the back? Oh, it's just like a loop. Okay. Yellow arrow shows where you are. Also, we get step. Kick it open. I love it. 20 rupees. Hooray. And yeah, these all just function as little rest rooms. I love them. There's just, you get the Goron music, and they have their little stuff here, and he's hanging his laundry. He's got chairs, and like you could see that this mine wasn't just a dungeon, it was an actual like place that they inhabited. What's up here? What's up here? Alright.
You, free at last. Gracious, you're the nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know.
You're reunited with Uko. Link does not have the same face that he did last time. The disgusted, oh god, what is this face? But yeah, we want to leave out here so that we have access to all the way out. So you got enemies that are just gonna go on the walls and stuff, but luckily for us, we just slash them. Also, we don't immediately fall, which is great. Also, if you notice, you can only use your sword when you are on the walls. Woo! Which is interesting. You can't use the slingshot or the boomerang. As you come back to this room, you get a higher perch over here and a button. Aha, that lets us go this way. Now, there should be a treasure chest. Where is it? Somewhere around here. So we're gonna look for it. Now you can't do like jump attacks or anything. that's up over there. As you can see, there is a platform. Actually, do you just go faster when you're doing this? I don't know. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there that we are just going to walk to. Don't drop prematurely. Make sure that you're actually over a platform. But in here, next to this blinding light, we get piece of heart number 7, I believe. And now we can get out of here. If you hold the up button, you'll keep moving up, even if you're obviously not going in that direction anymore. Now I gotta hold down. Let's do this. Turn the camera around. Well, some people get annoyed by this just because it is slow and it does take up a lot of the dungeon. I do understand that, but you're walking on the ceiling. This is better than walking on the sun. And the only real purpose for this is to get to that treasure chest, because the rest of this area we can just jump down and go back around to. But I'm gonna let's see, does that lead anywhere? No. Yeah. So let's just go back over here, drop down, and get out of here. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Actually, does this go all the way back? This does go all the way back. That's interesting. But now if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. Oh, there seems to be a place over there that we are supposed to go to, so it's a good thing I didn't drop. 6 to 8 years to arrive. You follow their may be a tomorrow, but if they offer sun, you might as well be walking on the sun. Do 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 do. 25 years ago, they spoke out and they broke out of recession and sorry. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. It's a good Smash Mouth song. But now we're up over here with another button. Button. Who's got the button? I got the button. Well, right now they have the button, but we are about to have the button. Hello. Come on, really, Link? What was that? What was that, Link? Did you miss? He missed. So that shows what happens. That shows what happens when you miss a finishing move. Your sword gets stuck in the ground, or in this case, the metal. Anyway. That's right. That's right, Link. You deserved that. But now, first of all, there was a platform over there. I don't know if you can tell. But now it starts the machinery going. Isn't that cool? So it's gonna go back and forth while we have the ability to go up over there. And also go this way. Now, let me just see. Does this leads... Oh, that leads back where we came from. I was gonna say, whoa, okay, where's this way? What up? I love it. You're just, what? Alright, so we have definitely been here before, so do not drop down over there. This is also literally where we came from, so do not drop down over there. And this is the new area. Look at Link slashing everybody with his shield. And now we activate another crane. Link just looking at it like, aw, here we go again. And I do not believe that this crane goes anywhere else except for those 2 locations, so don't worry about sticking on there. Let's see. And that crane is not active as of yet. If only there was a way to turn it on. But how? I don't know, maybe it's in here. But anyway, now we're on the second floor. And Tektites, wonderful. Ow. I tried to jump at it at the same time they jumped at me, but it has contact damage, and I do not. But now they're all dead. Ooh, look at that gem over there. Ooh, look at that underwater chest. Luckily, I happen to be able to walk underwater and hold my breath for an indeterminate amount of time. I get a small key. Hooray. Let's get out of here before I drown. If only there was a way to swim in this game. What is that? Skulls underwater. That's inviting. Well, the skulls are a good marker for where we are supposed to currently go, so I guess that works. I can't believe that doing things underwater makes you exert your breath more. What heresy is this? Okay, so what do we got? Hey. Yes, I was really hoping I could just stick my boots on in midair and just fly up mid-jump. I needed to try that at least once. Also because of the way the camera is, sometimes it's really difficult to gauge where you are in relation to the floor that is under you when you're like that, so be careful. Okay, so now we're essentially playing Portal 2. Just want to drop off here with your boots on. Make sure that... Whoa! I love how you spiral like that. Make sure that your boots are on, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Get a treasure chest with a herring. And also we get to hit this gem. Which apparently is on the timer, so be careful. Hey, you guys, get out of here. Okay, so those things are scary. First of all, that's a way to get out. These are Beamos. If you've played a Zelda game, you probably know what a Beamos is. They've got their eye on you. I do not believe... Oh, it is. Cool. I didn't know if that was actually magnified yet or not, but we can't actually do anything with these Beamos except for die, so let's just avoid them for now. In the meantime, we're going to walk up here. What are we at for time? We're at 23 and a half minutes on my recording. That means that we are going to finish up this room and end off the episode. Do we want to go there? Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there. That looks like somewhere that I would want to go. In this treasure chest, get piece of heart number 2. It's number 8. 8. 8. Good job, Stanley. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't just... Dang it. Really thought I could just do it like mid-fall from the wall there and magnetize myself, but alas. Only one trick per day, it seems. Yeah, so that's pretty much the only important thing in this dungeon that we wanted to find. Let's just destroy some pots because we have a pathological urge to do so. No! We have to rip that thread rope thing. Come on, Link. You know what we're supposed to be doing here. See, that's what happens when you have a pathological urge to break pots. You ignore the important things, like ripping that. Giant clunking sounds, and if you didn't get that small key from underwater, you better go and have it now, or get it. If you want it, here it is, come and get it. It's really important. Anyway, next time we're gonna go into this room, which as we can see on the map, as we can see on the dungeon map, is a large room. Wow, a large room. Impressive. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.